right, but there's a very thin dividing line, ma'am.
Understood.
I hope that we can respect executive privilege.
Understood, and the Senate and the Secretary Chodor is fully aware. Every time there's a need to recess the executive session, I'm happy to do so, and I will do so when necessary. Pero ngayon, sinabi kasi sa TV, maliwanag naman nyo sa akin kung ano ibig sabihin. Kasi ang sinabi, hindi ako mag-isa na nagplano, may grupo kami.
They asked me if I planned it. Sabi ko, I did not plan it. I said we were there, and not to skirt ma'am executive privilege. It was mainly because of the statements of the former president in Hong Kong that he said, in his words, ma'am, in Hong Kong, that I think you have admitted, he said that ang reading ko ay may ICC warrant of arrest. That was the best of my recollection.
So anong pinag-group effort na? Anong
To discuss the rumor, ma'am.
grupo na
What I mean, ma'am,
pinag-alanan nyo?
as far as I will,
Ang tagal pa naman ang sunod ng hearing.
there was no, you cannot plan that.
Oo nga eh.
Yung plano
Kaya
nga
kaya
eh.
nagtataka ako, bakit
September
group effort,
23 pa.
Ayun
Kaya
nga,
nga,
di ba
chismis,
buwan?
bakit mag-group
Ilang
effort
buwan?
pa, tapos pinangalanan mo
Grabe.
ba lahat na
maraming
nag-group
marites
effort?
naman doon to, ma'am. It
Tapos
was,
naman yung
Pinalayas
marites,
talaga si
dami-dami
Digong.
it was
marites
a
sa amin.
discussion of a rumor based on the statement of the president in Hong Kong.
Nakakatuwa lang dahil chismis lang pa eh. Bakit sesentensyahan yung tao sa base ng
Ay.
chismis?
It was a
Bakit
it
na
was a discussion of a rumor based on the statement of the president in Hong Kong.
So you deny that you're part and parcel of the planning and that the other persons you named, hindi rin sila kasali dun sa pagpaplano?
Again, ma'am, we were discussing the statement of the former president while he was in Hong Kong, that he said that there was he said, in his words, ang reading ko ay may warrant of arrest na ako. So that was the only basis of the conversation, ma'am.
So ito yung group effort ninyo.
Yes.
Pinagtulong-tulungan ninyo yung isang bahagyang chismis.
It was, ma'am, all of that is, again, the statement of the former president, not ours.
Chismisan pala.
Okay, so walang kinalaman to. Pero para lamang sa kaprasong chismis, magtitipon-tipon pa yung mga sekretary ng gabinete. Nakakatuwa naman.
Kaya nga, chismis lang.
Matibay, ma'am.
Walang magawa. Opo, anyway, nabanggit na, paulit-ulit itong
Grabe ko
Interpol.
walang nagawa eh.
At nabanggit na
Kawawa
ng
si
SOJ.
Digong.
At alam naman natin, yes po. Yes, Secretary.
Pinaplanuhan talaga.
Kasi kasali kayo eh.
Alluded to, the Department of National Defense and the Armed Forces of the Philippines has no law enforcement mandate. Our sole mandate is to give support to the Philippine National Police when it is asked for. And therefore, such ends our jurisdiction. The operation is clearly a law enforcement one, and the Philippine National Police has the power to ask the armed forces to assist. And that is the extent of the participation of my department and the armed forces of the Philippines. And all other matters in supporting the Philippine National Police are covered by operational security.
Tama po. Kaya hindi talaga chismis lang to. Meron talagang natanggap. At sinabi rin sa isang interview, alas 3 ng umaga, natanggap na yung notice of arrest nung Martes, March 11. Sinabi naman ni Secretary Remulla na si PNP General Marbil nakatanggap ng notice of arrest warrant alas 3 ng umaga ng Martes at sinabihan ang Pangulo ng alas 6. Nabasa niya naman sa alas 6 ng umaga. So ibig sabihin, hindi po chismis to. Meron ng notice of arrest warrant.
You're
Totoo na
talking
siya.
about two different things.
Okay.
March 10
Sige, clarify po ninyo para
March 10
maintindihan namin.
was conjecture.
March 10,
was
chismis pa lang yun.
Yes, ma'am.
Dala nung salita galing sa Hong Kong.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
March 11 was a formalized transmission by the ICC towards the Interpol. And that was the first knowledge that this administration had of the presence of a action by the ICC directed towards the Interpol. And that was the only formal knowledge that we had.
So, andun na. So, ang ibig sabihin, ang gobyerno hindi tumulong sa ICC nagulat kayo na dumating na lang yung dokumento?
Yes, ma'am.
Wala kayong kaalam-alam or paghihingi?
None whatsoever, ma'am.
None whatsoever. Ganon din yung SOJ, pati yung SND. Wala kayong balita, wala kayong hinikayat, wala kayong pakikiusap na ilabas na yan sa lalong madaling panahon.
Wala po ako dito nun eh. Nasa Vienna po ako. Nag-attend po ako ng United Nations meeting
Habang
sa
hari.
Drugs and Crime,
Yung-
UNODC.
Yung March 10 o yung 11 po?
Parehong araw po wala po ako dito. Ngunit nakikipag-usap ako sa telepono na tinatanong ko yung nangyayari dito sapagkat ang Department of Justice ay involved syempre sa bawat proseso. At kinakausap ko po yung mga pwedeng kausapin tungkol dito.
Wait, wala?
Growing your dream business and selling products that are loved doesn't have to be a struggle with the right tool like Odoo. Integration of your end-to-end business process means boring labor as easy as and managing tasks among your team becomes as simple as drag and drop. Let the right tool compile the right data for you to make smart growth strategies with confidence so that you can focus on what really matters to grow your dream business. Unleash your growth potential and let Odoo do the rest.
Okay, so wala kayo dito pero kayo nag-anunsyo at lumabas sa balita na alas 3 ng umaga pa lang ng Martes andyan na yung notice of warrant.
It was me, ma'am. It was
Ikaw
me.
ba? Ibang
It was
Remulla
me.
yun. Baka
It was
nakumpis
me
pati
confirmed.
media. Oh,
It was being confirmed during the press conference of March, on Tuesday, March 11, I think, that when the president asked me on when the notice of diffusion arrived, and I stated it was 3 a.m.
salamat. Okay, si General Marbil, may dadagdag po kayo. Kayo daw ang nakatanggap eh.
Mama, natanggap ko po yun ay more or less after ng 3 o'clock. So, usually ito po talaga ginagawa namin. Kami ako po request ang PCTC Interpol, we act po dun sa kanila po. Kung ano po i-request sa PCTC Interpol.
Maraming salamat, General Marbil. At Interpol ang binabanggit na natin ngayon, ano? So, yung Interpol, ang Pilipinas ay isa sa founding member. Isa tayo sa nanguna sa pagtatatag ng Interpol noong 1952. Interpol's purpose is to facilitate cooperation and assist member nations, no? So, crime information sharing, investigative support, specialized training, transnational crimes in particular are the focus of this agency, and this comprise terrorism, cybercrime, organized crime, financial crime, and anti-corruption. And to ensure that it is not used for persecution, in its constitution, the Interpol has Article 3, providing that it's strictly forbidden for the organization to undertake any intervention or activities of a political, military, religious, or racial character. So maliwanag yan sa Interpol, hindi sila manghihimasok sa politika at sa domestic affairs ng isang bansa. Ngayon, eto na yung press con ng ating Pangulo noong March 11 ng 2025 at sinabi niya, andito yata yan, it's a request of the Philippine government from Interpol. And to enforce the arrest warrant, and of course we complied with our commitments to Interpol. We did not do this because it was derived or it came from ICC, but rather from Interpol. Because they asked us, we have commitments to them, we live up to those commitments. I don't think we violated the country's sovereignty. Bakit naman? Dahil consistent naman tayo, hindi tayo tumutulong sa investigasyon ng ICC. Wala tayong meron contact, pero not on an official level. We did not help them in any way. The arrest we did today was in compliance. Ayan, mabasa ninyo. Was in compliance with the commitment to Interpol at hindi yung ICC. Hindi natin kinakausap ang ICC, marami silang hinihingi sa atin ng mga dokumento, wala kami binibigay. Yun lamang, hindi natin mahindian ang Interpol. So kung may duda sa ating pakikibahagi sa ICC, ang sinasabi ng Pangulo, ang ating commitment, obligasyon sa Interpol ay maliwanag at walang duda. So ang sinasabi natin, kailan ba natanggap ng gobyerno na yung ICC naglabas na ng warrant of arrest laban kay Presidente PRRD.
At alas 3 nga ng umaga, yun ang pagkakaalam ko ngayon.
So, hindi,
March 11.
no inkling before, may marites lang.
Pero marites lang po, marami hong, ilang taon na po yung sinasabi na may lalabas na warrant of arrest, ngunit ngayon lang ho talaga lumabas, March 11, alas 3 ng umaga.
So hanggang sa March 11 ng alas 3, katulad ng sinabi ni General Marbil na tanggap ninyo nung umaga, ay wala kayo ka-idea.
The only information we got was the words of the former president in Hong Kong.
Sa Hong Kong, na andyan na.
Yes, ma'am.
Siya pang nauna, hindi kayo.
Yes, ma'am.
Nakatuwa, no? Anyway, hindi ba March 8 pa lamang, marami na ring chismis na magkakaroon ng arrest warrant. In fact, the following day, mismo yung palasyo, Malacanang, sinabi na may mga haka-haka na ganun na, lalabas na, and the government is prepared for any eventuality. Bakit nasabi yun kung wala pang hawak na notice or kopya? March 8 pa lang to, nagsalita na yung Malacanang. Ibig sabihin, andun na.
Ma'am, the government is prepared for any eventuality at all times. That is the nature of our job. We will always be prepared. We will always be on hand to enforce any of these laws.
So it does not mean na yung executive o yung palasyo may nalalaman tungkol sa
Ma'am,
warrant of
no
arrest.
one knew, ma'am.
Walang may
Again,
alam.
I repeat, ma'am,
As of March
categorically, no one knew until 3 o'clock of March 11.
3 a.m.
Yes, ma'am.
sa umaga. Noong March 9, ang ating USEC sa PCO sabi, if Interpol hihingi ng assistance galing sa gobyerno, tutulungan. So why was Interpol already being mentioned and being bandied about as early as March 8, March 9, kahit wala pang notice, wala pang red notice, wala miski ano?
Ma'am, maybe in context, sabi ko nga, marami ho naging pagkakataon na tumulong po Interpol sa atin, kaya hindi natin nalilimutan. Isang example po dyan ay yung paghuli po kay Alice ko sa Indonesia, at marami pa ho mga ibang pagkakataon na tumulong po Interpol sa atin.
Dapat alam na ng palasyo that Interpol will be involved if at that time there was no confirmation or receipt of any warrant. Bakit nagsasalita na ang palasyo, nagsasalita na yung PCO, sinasabi na huwag kayo mag-alala, handa tayo sa anumang mangyari. Bakit nagre-reassure na ang
Ano ho kasi yan,
parang
ang
pinapanap
mekanismo po kasi ng International Tribunal, katulad po ng ICC, ay lumapit po sa Interpol upang ipamahagi o upang isolve ang bakit kasi wala po sila sariling kapulisan ang ICC.
So,
Kaya
alam na
umaasa
ninyo.
rin po sila sa Interpol.
Tama. So, ang executive, alam na ninyo na ang Interpol ang gagamitin. Hindi sa wala
Ay,
tayong
ano po yun eh, logical lang po yun. It's as logic that Interpol will be the one used as they were the ones used in the past already.
Alam naman natin na gagamitin ng Interpol, pero hindi naman laging Interpol ang ginagamit ng ICC.
Hindi ko po alam yung iba.
Paano natin
Ang alam ko
alam?
lang ho, Interpol talaga.
Ang alam natin, iba-iba, di ba, sa history ng ICC. Kaya nagtataka ako, bakit aga-aga, March 8, alam na natin Interpol ang magbibigay ng warrant.
Marahil ho kasi ang Interpol may opisina rin po sila sa sa Paris tsaka sa Hague. Kaya nag-uusap-usap po lahat yan. Yung Eurojust, Europol, ICC, ICJ, isang lugar lang po yan sa The Hague.
Oo, alam natin, pero iba-ibang pamamaraan ang ginagamit ng ICC para hulihin, takipin, at mag-serve ng warrant. So, ang sinasabi natin, siguro sina General Marbil, pagka sila naman ang nakatanggap nito, walang contact or coordination sa ICC or Interpol bago March 11. Bago March 11, yung alas 3 ng umaga, na sinasabi po ninyo, talagang wala kayong ka-idea, walang notice, walang timbre, walang tawag, walang kaalam-alam ang Pilipinas tungkol dito.
Ma'am, can I ask that, ma'am?
Si General Marbil ang tinatanong po. Pwede kayo magdagdag, mamaya.
Wala po kaming communication with ICC except for the PCTs na po. We rely on the Philippine Center for Transnational Crime.
Teka, so kauna-una ang pagkaalam mo tungkol dito sa warat mula sa Interpol, nung Marso, 11, ika-11 ng Marso, tama ba?
Yes, Madam Chair.
Sigurado kayo, ha?
Yes, Madam Chair.
Oo, okay. So, but you just said na it doesn't go to you directly. Sabi mo, dumadaan muna sa transnational crime. Pwede ba natin tanungin ang ating head ng transnational crime? Andito po si Executive Director Alcantara. Kayo ba ang una nakatanggap nitong galing sa Interpol?
Magandang umaga po, Madam Chair. Tama po yun. Ang NCB Manila ang tumanggap po at 3 o'clock in the morning nung diffusion na sinasabi na may warrant of arrest na po ang ating dating Pangulo at yun po ang ginamit namin, pinan-out namin.
Tapos pinadala ninyo kagad sa
Law enforcement agencies po ang mga pinadala natin, ang National Bureau of Investigation, ang Philippine National Police, ang Bureau of Immigration at pinadalang ko rin po ang Department of Justice.
Okay. Maraming salamat. At may dadating yata si Secretary John Vic.
Wala naman.
Okay. At po sa red notice, itong tinatawag na red notice, iyon ba ang pinadala ng Interpol, Executive Director Alcantara? Kasi ang binanggit mo ngayon, diffusion.
Ang dumating po sa atin
Oo.
ay isang diffusion, isang commonly tinatawag na red diffusion.
Teka,
Ah,
ang pagkaalam ko, iba ang notice at iba ang diffusion. Magkano po ninyo? Ano na natanggap?
Papaliwanag ko po. Ipapaliwanag ko po. Ang red notice po ay a request for international police cooperation that has been applied for by a member country or entity that are distributed to every member of the organization.
Opo, alam natin yun. Pero ang sabi kanina, red notice ang natanggap. Ngayon ang sinasabi mo, hindi red notice, kundi diffusion lamang.
Tama po.
Alin ba talaga?
Diffusion po.
Walang red notice.
Nagkakaroon po ang general public or everybody ng...
Pero alam natin na hindi magkapareho yun.
It's equivalent po to a red notice.
Hindi po.
Ang red...
Mas alam ninyo ito sa akin. Ang diffusion po hindi red notice. Tingnan lang natin ang website.
Ang diffusion po is a request for international police cooperation that is coming from an entity or another member country that is directed to another member country.
Tama, oo.
Yung po pagkakaiba.
Sa member to member,
Opo.
it's an unverified report requesting for information. Humihingi lang, makikipakilang sa kapwa member na kung maaari, tulungan ninyo kami. Pero hindi siya verified, hindi siya dumadaan sa kanilang commissioner, hindi siya pinopost sa website katulad ng red notice.
But
Tama po
it
ba?
went through the police of the organization's police database. Pumasok din po yun sa
Pumasok sa database for unverified. Maliwanag siya, di ba?
Papaliwanag po na
So hindi po red notice ang natanggap, tama?
diffusion po, red diffusion.
Diffusion.
And more technical po, it's a wanted person diffusion.
Tama.
More technical.
So walang red notice. Kapag walang pag-diffusion lang, ang pagkaintindi natin, humingi lang ng impormasyon nila.
Hindi po. Meron po tinatawag na red diffusion, blue diffusion.
Oo, maraming kulay yun eh.
Yung sinasabi po niya na humihingi lang ng impormasyon is blue diffusion.
Okay, may kulay ba ito? Pinadala sa atin, anong kulay ng diffusion?
Ito po ay wanted person.
So walang red notice.
Hindi po siya red notice.
Nakatanggap ba tayo ng red notice at any point?
Ito pong wanted person diffusion na to, pagpasok po sa Interpol sa Lyon, paprocess po ng notices in diffusion.
Opo, alam po natin yun. Alam natin yung procedure. Madalas na natin ginawa yan eh.
Kasunod po nun, mag-i-issue sila ng red notice. But
Teka.
dahil po may urgency, they decided na it will go through by
So lumagdag na tayo para sa diffusion, hindi man lang na-confirm, hindi man lang napag-tibayan, hindi man lang nadaan sa commissioner nila, hindi man lang nailagay sa website o naging official, lumagdag pa po tayo. Sa diffusion pa lang yan, mo. Hindi, kasi inaamin ninyo, wala namang red notice kailanman.
It is our job to pan it out immediately, immediately. Because the nature of the diffusion
Eh
is
bakit si Congressman Arnie Teves may red notice na, hindi ba natin na nagagawa ng paraan?
hindi ko po
So
masabi.
yung kay Arnie Teves, kaya ho siya nahuli sa East Timor ay dahil sa red notice. Yun ang dahilan.
Oo, klaro po yun, yung red notice. Kaya nga, ang pagkaintindi namin, red notice din ang sinasabi. Eh ngayon, lumalabas na wala kailanman na lumabas na red notice mula sa Interpol, kundi diffusion lamang.
Baka dahil sa panahon, kasi mabilis po ang pagganap ng lahat, yung mga pangyayari, mabilis po nangyari. Kaya marahil, sa ordinaryong pagkakataon, nandiyan po ang red notice. Ngunit dito, wala akong pagkakataon marahil.
Madam Chair,
So, ibig sabihin, ang katotohanan, walang red notice. Mag-ingat po kayo, you're under oath, makukontent po tayo. Dahil pagbibigyan natin, kasi sabi, red notice, yung pala, hindi red notice, nasa diffusion na po. There was no red notice and what was issued was merely a diffusion. Pakita po natin, may pagkakaiba yan, matindi. So, itong diffusion, hindi yan pinagtitibay ng Interpol Secretariat. Hindi dumaan sa Commissioner. Tama po ba?
meron po silang, meron pong disclaimer to say that it did not go to a review of the notices and task force diffusion. So, may
So,
disclaimer.
nag-mobilize ang pamahalaan ng libo-libo, 7,000 ang pinagmalaki ng kapulisan para sa isang request for information ng Interpol na unverified. Pinahihingi lang. Walang sinasabing nagmamadali. Pero, lahat ng government resources pinaandar na dahil sa simpleng request sa kapwa membro. Tama po?
Ang i-correct ko po ay hindi information ang hinihingi po. It is a wanted person notice, diffusion notice. Diffusion.
Diffusion notice.
Wanted person po nandoon.
Okay, pakita natin. Medyo maliit ang letra, pero basahin natin. Pwede bang palakihin para mabasa na maigi pa? Okay. So, maliwanag, tama po na dumating ng 3:04 ba to?
Correct po. Tama.
Ng umaga, o Arian. Maliwanag. Tapos, ang request dito, after prior consultation with the government of the Philippines. So, hindi totoo na March 11, 3 a.m. lang ninyo nalaman. Kasi nakasabi dito sa page 1, after prior consultation with the government of the Philippines who have agreed to comply with this request. Ibig sabihin, ang pamahalaan ay nakausap na, una, ikalawa, sumang-ayon na. So, ibig sabihin, ito, formal transmittal lang. Walang sinasabi dito na biglaan ito. Kaya nga, March 10 pa lang 7,000 ng pulis na ang minobilize eh. Bakit sinasabing ganito?
Yung sinasabi po nyo na...
Hindi, binabasa ko lang ito eh.
Opo. Ang matatanong po natin dyan ay yung nagpadala po yung nag-apply po, ICC. Sila po naglagay niyan eh. Hindi po tayo.
Ibig ko sabihin, so
Alam
ang
mo na.
sinungaling ang Interpol?
Hindi po Interpol ang nagsisinungaling. Yung gumawa
Pero ang Interpol ang sinasabi ninyo eh. Sabi nila dito eh, itong diffusion ng Interpol, pagkatapos ng konsultahan sa pamahalaan. Tapos sinasabi pa rito na hugas kamay ang Interpol at hindi pa sila gumagawa ng compliance review. Hindi pa nila naimbestigahan, hindi pa nila napapatunayan itong diffusion. At kung may duda, sabihan na lang sila kasi hindi pa daw nila naaasikaso.
Yan yung sinusunod din ang format, ma'am. Hindi ko lahat na sinasabi dyan ay gano'n na lang po ang katotohanan kasi nag-iingat lang po sila na makatabi sila na mali. Kaya marami yung silang paniguradong mga salita sa kanilang form letter. Form letter po yan eh.
Sasabihin nila na
Nalayaw niya nung sinabi na
meron silang
pagkatapos na makipag-ugnay sa gobyerno ng Republika ng Pilipinas, ang palaisipan ko po, sino ang kausap nito? Dahil hindi naman po kami ang kausap.
Sinasabi ninyo, palusot lang to, hindi to totoo.
Hindi po, yung
Ano
form
tayo
letter.
maniniwala sa Interpol?
Yun po yung kanilang form letter. Kaya Ako, hindi ko alam talaga kung sino kausap. Pero may sinasabi po dyan na meron silang kausap. Pero ako, wala akong kaalaman.
Baka alam ng kapulisan, sino ang kausap, baka alam ni Sekretary.
Kailangan hindi alam ng
Sekretary,
presidente.
liwanag dito, hindi naman ako nagchichismis o nakakahaka. Ang liwanag eh, nakausap na daw yung gobyerno. At sumang-ayon na daw ang gobyerno na arestuhin. Paano ba to? At ito daw ay formal transmittal lamang. Ibig sabihin, nauna yun. Andiyan eh, ang liwanag ko. Anybody wish to comment? Secretary Anyo, please. General Marbil. Bakit may prior consultation and assent? Bakit sumang-ayon ng mas maaga?
Well, Madam Chair, I'm not aware of any coordination of that, and I only learned of this diffusion and warrant for arrest in the morning of March 11. So, yun lang.
So lahat kayo, March 11, 3 a.m. o 3:04. Ito yata dito. Tama naman yun. Pero,
Posibleng hindi alam.
Executive Director Alcantara,
Opo.
form letter ba to? Medyo specific to eh. Prior consultations with the government of the Philippines. Hindi siya form letter eh.
I cannot
Nakakita na rin
confirm
kami.
or deny,
Nakakita
but
na rin kami ng
it
ganito.
looks like a form letter.
Form letter?
It
What
looks
agrees
like-
to comply?
It's a genuine letter from the Interpol that came from the
Oo, tama. Verified naman to. Kaso nga lang, unang-una, diffusion lang siya. No such thing as red notice was ever received.
Ma'am,
Sabi mo, dahil sa kailangan i-expedite. Ikalawa, tinatanggi ninyo na merong prior consultation dito at saka acquiescence or agreement.
hindi ko po masagot yung prior consultation.
Dito sa
Wala,
kabila?
nandito lang.
Oh,
Kanya sa wala?
Eh, ba't nila isusulat niya kung dito
Wala.
noo?
Sige.
Okay, basahin pa rin natin. Andito tayo, no? Ayan, si Senator
Diffusion
Cayetano,
notice lang pala eh.
nakikita yata eh. Tapos sa page 2, no?
Nasabi
Gusto ko
nila
lang
na,
matignan to, no? Kasi ang liwanag po nito eh. Ang sabi dito, basahin po natin yung page 2, ano? Ayan. The ICC has been mandated to investigate crimes against humanity. Pakitignan na lang po ang sumunod. Sige, itaas pa po yan. Indirect co-perpetrator. So, ibig sabihin hindi siya principal, indirect pa.
parang ganun po yung
Eh,
understanding.
sino yung direct? Saan na yung direct at hindi inuna?
Wala. Mamadali.
Pagkaraniwan ba to na hinuhuli muna yung indirect kesa sa direct? Form letter rin pa ba to?
Iba ko kasi yung language na ginagamit ng iba't ibang bansa sa kanila kung